do you intimidate men or
Yeah, for sure. Only, yes, I intimidate men's and women's, even though I don't like women's, but I intimidate men's. But the men's, they, not every man approach me, which is good, because the men's that approach me, they're really men's. I don't need a fucking princess. I'm the princess.
now so sexually when you're with these men, do you? I mean, the splits and everything that you do, is that part of your
Yes, I
your
have.
go-to?
I know the Kama Sutra, but with me, you can know the Kama Sutra.
I'm Thom Naylor. Hanging out with porn stars and showgirls is fucking awesome. But how much do we really know about them? Join me on the Side Piece podcast where we sit down with them and hear some of the craziest stories from inside the industry. I look forward to seeing you. And follow me on the Side Piece podcast.
All right, welcome to the Side Piece podcast, and my guest this time is none other than Shar Zayn.
Hey.
Shar, how are you?
Good.
I see you just came back from smoking.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm high.
That's how
And
I like
I
you.
drink a little bit too. So.
Yes, I overindulged at lunch today with you. I could
Yeah.
feel it. 2 bottles of champagne, cocktails, and
And then I drink more.
yeah, did you?
Oh my God, yes.
That's why I went home for a minute and laid down for an hour and a half. I had
I
to.
should do that, but I will do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Good. So good to see you again. I know that we
Good to
had
see you
many
too.
different times we were booking you and canceling you and then booking you and canceling you. But we finally got you here. So glad to have you. I know you were mad, but next time, just
Yes.
call me.
I would do because it was kind of annoying. I was like, everybody's going there, but I'm not going. What the fuck is going on?
So, and I like the hair. I'm so used to
You
seeing you with
like-
longer hair, and now it's so short.
I mean, yeah, it is. I like it. I mean, it was in the beginning. It was. I'm not gonna lie. It was really, really hard. Like I was like, it was really, really hard. But the hair, it was so fried already, and I said, you know what? Let me take it out and like.
Yeah.
I just trying to put something different, like the color. I need to actually dye my hair to the right purple, but whatever.
the right purple.
Yeah, right now it's kind of like not the right purple, but it's okay.
No, it looks good.
Thank you.
So, talking about looking good, let's talk about your body first, because I know you're super athletic, and so tell me, all real or some altercations?
Really. Only my boobs.
Only your boobs have been done. Nice. I know at lunch when you got up, your sweatpants came down, and I know all of the people that were with us, they were like, "Woo, she has a nice ass."
No, actually, that's real. Thank God. It's just like I really go to the gym and I really like heavy.
Now, when you're at the gym, do you get a lot of attention?
Yeah, but I really don't care about that. I don't care. Like I'm not go to the gym. I get distracted really fast, so I really try not to talk with nobody.
Yeah. Now, do people, when they're staring at you, is it women or is it men?
Both.
I had a
It's
feeling. Yeah. Because I see some of the stretches you do when I'm watching online or when I see one
Oh,
of
and
your
they're
videos.
stretching more. Like they always come, and more the girls. They would be like, "Oh my God, you see me?" And I'm like,
Well, yeah, some of the stretches. I mean, we used your one stretch for the poster. That got a lot of attention. That was one of our riskiest posters for the front.
yeah,
which
well,
was great.
I'm in G-string, so I guess.
Yeah, it
I'm
looks great
done.
though. So let's talk about when you first started out featuring. I've been told you started out in 2013.
I kind of started there, but it didn't happen. So
Is that when you just got naked on a stage first?
No, actually, like I performed a few times. I
Yeah.
already was competing as a pole dancer, like pole sport, not pole exotic, not in the fucking clubs or nothing like that. But in 2011, I did Miss Pole Champion Puerto Rico,
Oh,
and
did
I
you?
won. And that's when I came to America.
Oh, okay.
Yes, because actually Christina Gucci was the judge.
She was the judge.
Yes.
Now, she is the first female performer I ever met.
And actually mine too.
Really?
Yes.
I love her. I mean, I haven't
She's
seen her in a
amazing.
long time, but she was incredible.
Yeah, she is.
She was part of a whole different group of performers. And we'll talk about that later, too. So who else was in that grouping then? That had to have been Lacey Rain and...
Simon and Justice and Phoenix.
Okay, yeah.
I think so. I don't know who else. It might be some other girls, but...
Now, do you all talk still, or...
Yeah, I talk with almost all of them.
Yeah.
The
Nice.
most I do not talk maybe is Lacey because I don't know. Like, I don't know. And, but the other ones, yeah. They're more active.
I think she kind of disappeared. She's somewhere.
Yeah. It's okay. She's okay.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Now, when you started out, were you discriminated against?
Yes, a little bit actually.
Or should I
Yes,
say,
because
you were discriminated against then, and are you still discriminated against?
I mean, not only them, maybe everybody. It was okay, I guess, in that moment, because my English is still very, very bad. But
No, it's
I
not
do
very
it
bad.
actually on purpose. I don't give a, you know.
You can swear.
I like to talk like that. I think so. It's sexy that I talk like that, like with
Yeah.
my accent. If you don't
No, I
it.
like it. I see no problem, and I understand you perfectly clear.
But I really try, you know.
So tell me this: when they were discriminating against you, is that what it was? That they said that her English
Because
wasn't
my
good?
English was bad.
So that really had a bearing on you getting naked on stage.
Actually, yeah, whatever. I would get naked no matter what. But apparently, like, I was not good enough for it being in whatever tour or whatever they want me, whatever be.
So
because-
here, now that's a good question. So without naming names, sorry, I'm going to yawn.
He's
He kept
tired.
me out long. Without naming names, if we talk about a competition, when you were competing, was there a competition that you should have won and you knew that you didn't get it because somebody else fit the part of what they were looking for?
You saying it because what I told you about in 2015 about the okay. So what happened in 2000? Should I say name? I'm not gonna say name,
No,
but
don't-
I'm
yeah,
just
there
gonna
you
like
go.
say what was the situation. It was happening that we was in this competition, and in this competition you won whatever it is the award, the name, and they give you a tour all over around USA. So we was actually the first, the third, and the
So
second
it's like a Miss
place.
Nude or Nude Universe kind of thing.
Something like that, yes. So we was on the on the bar asking for drinks, and it was the person organizing the competition saying to the first place that she was perfect to fit to be that she gonna win the competition just because she was kind of like white and she fit for the tour, which is kind of
Oh, so she fit the
she
tour.
fit like
look wise and
whatever he think it is. I
Was she
guess. No, she was
Dude,
actually
good.
not blonde. It was like blue hair.
Oh, there you go.
But whatever it is, I mean, it doesn't discourage me to come back again and try to do it again, you know, but in another way, which it work. It still work.
Now, did you speak up at the time, or were you just silent and just kind of took it in?
In that
and was like-
moment,
yeah.
I didn't like whatever. Like it was. I mean, I got second place. It was my first actually competition in the USA.
Oh, really?
I think so. Yeah, it was the first one. I think so. It was the first one, and I got second place, or maybe the second one. I don't know, but it was not even like not more than 3 competitions. It had
Yeah.
to be around there, and I was not mad. It's just I was like kind of sucked, you know. They told you on the face that, like he would be more discreet.
Yeah, a little more discreet.
Like, bitch, like, it's obviously, like, I know English. Duh. Stupid.
Oh, so they really.
I think
So
so. They
they-
thought that I was not gonna understand,
Uh,
and I was like, okay, whatever,
she's-
it's okay. Or he was trying to be
they
like
didn't realize a lot
with the
of Puerto
music.
Ricans speak
But
English.
it was like he was loud as fuck, but he was drunk too. So maybe he didn't realize that I was gonna hear that shit. It's okay.
Now, competing, tell me, do you have who's your fiercest competitor against you? Like when you go out and you see them coming, you're like,
to be
okay, I got
honest,
to
you
put this
really-
on.
You really want me to tell you?
Yeah. I love it because that makes. I always wonder. I think that just everybody always has their not nemesis, but their
You know
person that really
what?
brings out their, their
Nobody.
competitor. Oh,
That's the thing. That's why I tell you. You really want me to tell you? Honestly, no. Myself,
yeah.
that I'm gonna fuck it up. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Like, I work really hard. It's a lot of good girls, but
Yeah.
everybody have the
No,
them
understandable.
issues. So I know that I'm super competitive. So I don't only work for myself. I work and I study other people how they. So I search for the weakness of other people and I try to do that the best of me
Yeah.
and what I am. So that's actually some of my strategy.
So should I
I
ask
was a
you,
gymnast, so
who's your least one you're ever worried about? No, I'm kidding. No,
No, I
I'm
really
kidding.
don't
No,
even.
no.
I really don't. People can impress you, you know. It's not people that I see every day. So sometimes I can go to competition. I say, "Oh my God, this girl! It was dancing maybe last year like that," and then you see her the next time and she's dancing better.
Yeah.
You know, I really don't see nobody as a competition because I'm just like trying to have fun at the same time. And again, if it's like a lot of money or something like that, or is a war really important, yes, but I'm focusing on myself. I'm not fucking up myself.
Yeah.
Because I already studied everybody month before, so it's come a moment that I'm concentrating myself.
Now, has there been another competition where you thought you won it and you didn't? Where you walked away and you were like, I should have taken that one?
Honestly, really, no. I'm not like that. Like,
Because I know even when we talked earlier, which is pretty interesting with you, which I like, is even if you take second place or you take third, you're pretty humble about it and just
I don't care.
that
Yeah.
you still won. And you
Yeah,
still
I don't
did
care.
a great job.
I don't care. It's some competitions that really matter to me, but not all of them matter
Yeah.
to me. And mostly, like, I know.
So when you get best purple hair performer to
Ryan.
or best ginger,
Right.
those are the categories we talked about. I love those because there's one competitor.
One person. Yeah, right.
So I'm really not sure I understand the trophy, but yeah, no, I think that watching you compete always. I mean, I've watched you compete for a long time now. I mean, obviously you are a fierce competitor. You bring a lot to the table. I think you make other performers anxious or nervous because they know what you're bringing. But I think
I
that
don't
brings
know.
you all up. Everybody's trying to be the best.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's what it is too.
But you know where I'm going with this.
I mean, I'm telling you, I
'Cause
don't
we have to
really.
clear one story up while we're here.
Which one?
The one, because I know the truth, but I think we should get the truth out. That you did not leave in anger from the last competition.
Because we did the EDIs and everybody thought that I was mad and that's what I left. I don't give a fuck about EDIs. Believe me. Like, I won already that so many times since doing it from the beginning. Okay? Who give a fuck? The thing is, like, I'm not gonna stay in a place where I'm not gonna make money because I need
So
money
that's
as
the
an
reason.
individual person. Like, come on. If you're gonna get mad at me because you want me to stay in a place where I cannot make money because I signed a contract when I need money, is of course I'm not gonna stay. Like, you're not gonna obligate me on staying in a place. That's
See,
for
now
sure.
that's what I was going to ask you. So that was the thing that I think that people took incorrectly.
People like to talk shit.
Yeah, they didn't
because
realize that you had gigs to go to.
They don't fucking mind their own business. That's the fucking problem.
No, that's the truth. Because when I heard it, I said that doesn't sound like her leaving in anger. But then I said,
I never live with anger. This is the thing. People like to how do you say, like, speculate? No, I don't think so. That's the word.
No, that's a
It's
word.
like,
yeah,
like,
your English is good.
like, think like they know about you. Like,
Yeah.
you don't know shit about me first and everything, and people didn't even see me because they say around like 3 a.m. in the morning or something like that, I was eating with Parker. The only person who saw me
Yeah.
saying, "Hey, I'm leaving," is her, because she was my roommate in the room.
Yeah.
But nobody else saw me, so how everybody gonna think that I was mad?
Yeah. So you took second place.
Where?
Or no, wait, or did you place at all?
No.
Oh, you didn't place.
No,
Okay.
I didn't place. So that's why I say, look, I'm not gonna stay the next day because I
Yeah.
can go and I can make money. I just don't want
I
to
think
waste
that's
my
understandable.
time. Like, I didn't left because I left. Like, I left with $500 that night. The fuck? Nobody left with more money than me on stage. I think so. So hello, you think so? I'm gonna care? No.
So we cleared that up. So you left, but that's understandable. I would have left too. There's money to be made somewhere else. Why stay?
They can talk whatever. Again, everything they talk, mira dónde me lo paso por ahí. Por donde no me da el sol.
So you're from Puerto Rico, and when did you move to the United States?
In 2011.
Oh, okay, all right. And have you lived always in Miami, or were you living in different places?
In 2013, I moved to
Don't
Israel.
tell me Ohio. Okay, no.
Miami. Ohio, never in the life. To Israel, and then till 2015, and then
Now, why
Since-
Israel?
I used to have a boyfriend from there.
See, all right.
It's okay.
Did you like living there, or was it
Yeah, it's cool.
beautiful?
Yeah, I learned a lot, so which
Yeah.
is cool.
And then, so obviously the boyfriend was gone, so you moved back to the United States.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you're living in Miami. What's a girl like you do in Miami for fun?
I like to go to the gym.
Yeah,
I roller skate a lot.
the nude beach.
Oh, hell no. I'm gonna be like looking weird shit there. But sometimes weird people go there, but it's okay. Like, no, I don't go there. I
Yeah.
just like roller skate. And
Now, is it four wheels or inline?
I actually like more the four wheels.
Really?
But I have both.
Okay.
And what else? Nothing. I like to go out. I'm not gonna lie. I like to go to restaurants and drink cocktails
Yeah.
like a princess.
Yeah, I would say we did that this
And eat.
afternoon.
I love to eat. A lot
Yeah.
of food.
We're gonna have Ash order you dumplings.
Oh yeah, I want like 20 dumplings right now. I have the munchies.
Now, I know we had a great sex conversation with the guys
Ooh.
at lunch, but we'll have to bring it back up again. She even flashed us inside the old habit, which was interesting. Twice. And we lost our waitress forever.
I know. I don't know what happened. I think so she got scared.
We were like shift change, and then we had like a couple different people.
She got scared.
So sex-wise, do you intimidate men, or
Yeah,
Or-
for sure. Only, yes, I intimidate men's and women's, even though I don't like women's, but I intimidate men's. But the men's, not every man approach me, which is good, because the men's that approach me, they're really men's. I don't need a fucking princess. I'm the princess.
Now, so sexually, when you're with these men, do you, the splits and everything that you do, is that part of your
Yes, I
your
have.
go-to?
I know the Kama Sutra, but with me you can know the Kama Sutra.
Now, what do people say when you do that? So, I know the picture that we did for your poster. I know that's your
Like-
favorite way to get eaten out. It's the one.
Like, some of them they get scared, but some of them because sometimes I do weird shit, and it was like, oh wow. But
Now, what's the weird shit?
like weird poses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to do weird poses.
Okay, so what's the weirdest pose?
I'm not gonna do it here right now, but it's kind
We
of
could
like.
get her to do a pose. Can you want to do a pose?
No, I'm like, I wanted to stretch a little bit. I'll be like, but I have one. It's not that weird, but
It just
might
looks.
weird a little bit.
Yeah.
Because the way that my neck it is or my back it is, like they think like they hurting me, but they're not.
Uh-oh. Shane, we might have to catch this one on film.
So yeah.
Now do you have intercourse like that too, or is it just like can you do like a handstand and
Yeah, I can do. Yeah, of course. Like I can do whatever.
I have a whole visual going on.
I can do whatever.
Now you said no women. So women.
No, I don't. I try when I was really young. I try, but well, when I'm in my shows, I can interact with them.
Yeah.
I can kiss them. I can do the woman to woman. Like I know the game.
Yeah.
Like be sexy with a girl and make more money about it. But sexual, I don't know. I don't like pussy. Hell no.
No. So now, what attracts you on men? Like, what are you always looking for? I already know, but
The dick? No, I'm joking. Well, that's one I'm not gonna lie. But like, what I look first in a man, or like,
yeah.
I mean, the first that I look in a man is the eyes, and the hands,
Yeah.
oh, and the teeth.
The teeth.
Yeah, the smile.
Yeah.
I like if they have smile. It's like I like nice smile. So yeah, and then after that, the butt. I like men with butt
A big butt.
and and a big dick.
Now I know you like sucking dicks.
Yes,
That's your go-to.
a lot.
A lot. So that's where you spend most of your time.
That's what my friend always saying. Like when I don't answer to him, it's like, "What you do is sucking dick," and I'm like, "No, but I wish."
I'm going to use that on the phone. I don't answer the phone for a long time. Now, where do you meet most men? Are you online or?
No, when I go out, sometimes, but again, not everybody talk to me. If they talk to me, it's not like, when I go out, I get a lot of people in attention, but it's because the way that I dress or something like that, they think like I'm an artist or something, that you only want pictures or something, and I'm like, oh my God, like I cannot even go out in Miami. They would be like, and I'm like, yo, come on. But I really, when I go out, I'm not looking for men, so I really don't try to talk with nobody.
Yeah. Now, do you go out with a group of girls or?
Mostly I go out with myself, and I don't
Yeah.
talk with nobody.
Yeah.
I swear, I'm a kind of bitch. Yes, I like to go out by myself. It's better
I do too.
for me too. For me, it's cool. I don't know.
Yeah,
But
no,
I go
pre-
to the nightclub by myself too.
I do too.
Okay, there you
I know.
go. So
People
you
think
see?
it's strange,
It,
but I
it
have a better
might be
time
strange,
sometimes.
but I have a good time. Sometimes I meet good people. Like
Yeah.
I'm Gemini, so I'm wing. I'm air. I like to like. I'm super social, but not everybody can come close to me. I don't know how to say it. Like the people who come to me and talk to me is very like special people for me.
That's why you and I would be sloppy, because Sagittarians and Gemini sexually are like wildfire.
Yo, yes, actually, yeah, you are like my twin flame. you
Yes,
know?
that's right.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
And my ascendant is Sagittarius, so.
Yeah,
I'm
see?
kinda-
That's why we get along so well. Even when we were talking sex, I was starting to get like, whew, okay, I'm right there with you. I know what you're talking about. I know how that goes. And then, of course, you had Chris and George and Pat across from us, that they were all reading in between the
They
lines
was
themselves.
like, woo, super cheer. Woo! Like, oh my God. Amazing people. I love them already.
Yeah, they're really cool. They're good friends of mine, and once I said that I was, going out to eat with you, they were like, "Oh, we'll come." So hopefully that wasn't a bad surprise.
No, it was amazing. Honestly, I have a lot of fun.
There's now I know you like to smoke a lot too. So the last time you were here, you smoked my office out, like it
I
stunk
don't
up there.
even remember that.
Yeah, because you smoked 3
Imagine.
joints, one after another.
Wow.
I was shocked. When you came, you burnt the 3rd one, and you were standing in the hallway, and I kept thinking, how is this woman going to do a performance? And then you came down the stairs, and your eyes were half closed, and you were
Always
like,
they are like
yeah. And then you said, "Did you put my?" I don't know what it's called, but you said something. It was like this block of wood with
with
all
the,
these
the
posts.
canes, yes.
Yeah, and you said, "Did you put that at the stage?" And I thought, I can't wait to see her high ass get on that. Like, this really isn't going to work out well. And I'm telling you what, you put on a show that I was like, holy fuck!
I
I
do it
couldn't
better
believe
when
you
I'm
did
high.
it. It was flawless.
It's better when I'm high.
Is
I
it?
swear to God. Yes.
My God,
love
I
it.
wish I could say that. When I'm high, I'm definitely not attempting anything like that. I'd have a hard time on a step stool.
Oh, I love it when I'm high. Mostly when I do mushrooms sometimes.
Yeah.
To do shows. Amazing.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Like microdose or like you're tripping?
Sometimes I will microdose, but sometimes I would trip. I don't care.
Wow.
Depend of the time,
Yeah.
because when I do mushroom, I cannot stop. I like to trip. I cannot do microdose.
Yeah.
honestly. I have to trip. Like I want to see everything falling. Like my hand like melting. That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
I go hardcore.
I remember that's the way I was when I used to do stuff like that. If somebody asked me now, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not going to do any of that.
I have a long time that I don't do mushroom actually.
Yeah.
I should do, but the thing is with the mushroom, I get super horny, so that's why I don't do it. But I never have nobody, so why I'm gonna do that shit? To what?
But when you say melting, the last time I did mushrooms with anybody, I did it with a good friend of mine, and she made pasta. And while we were making, first we watched the water boiling, and that was pretty wild. And then putting the pasta in, and then we decided, I don't know why, she just decided to do something, and I found it to be so thrilling. She took a ladle of sauce, and we put the pasta on a plate, and I held the plate, and she was pouring the sauce from up high, and I was looking for the sauce to come out of the bottom, because the way it just kept pouring into the bowl, and I was like, wow, that's intense. And I thought, man, we're only pouring sauce on pasta. How did this get so crazy? But it was a whole dining experience, and eating it was definitely strange. But just watching the making of it.
It'd be so funny.
So I think of her often when I'm making pasta. I look at that and I think, I've never been so amazed at pouring sauce. It's these little things in the world that are shockingly amazing.
That's true.
Yeah. So tell me, when you started out doing all of these things with like that board and all of your props that you use, what's your favorite prop to use? Like, what's your go-to all the time that you go back to?
To be honest, it's everything that I do my aerial.
Yeah.
Like if I do my hoop or I do my aerial pole, I might do aerial pole today.
Okay. Now that's an untethered pole we have downstairs. If that's okay. So
What do you mean
the pole hangs.
No, yeah, the aerial
but no
pole.
bottom.
Yeah, the aerial pole.
All right. Cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that today, and more my aerial stuff.
Yeah. Now, is that silks also?
No, I don't do 6. That's the only thing I don't do.
No. Messy.
No, it's just like for me, it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It's a lot of work to get them to do one maneuver.
Oh yeah, like I cannot be there like for that I'm gonna go to sleep. So when I'm like covered by I finish the show. Wake me up when I'm a butterfly at this point.
Yeah. They I'm trying to think of what I last saw you do. Well, last night you did the handstands throughout the club and a couple other moves.
In this club?
Did you do fire last night too?
No, I do the grinder.
Oh, that's what I
That's
missed.
what I did,
I had to run up to VIP,
Oh.
and somebody was like, "She's downstairs burning her pussy," and I'm like, "What?" And I couldn't see. And then another guy came up and said, "Yeah, her pussy's on fire downstairs."
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's always good to know
Love
when
it.
your performer's pussy's on fire on stage.
Yeah, it was on fire.
Yeah, good. So tonight
burned-
maybe I'll
it
see
burned.
your pussy on
Yes.
fire.
It's gonna go again. It's gonna be on fire. This girl is on fire.
Now maybe and I have to go back to this too because this was one of my favorites with you. I should say it's a fond memory. I think
Yeah.
about it often when I see the color even. You had these, I guess somebody made these for you, like a waffle print spandex. It was like a three-dimensional material. And you wore them here. They were bright yellow. And when you arrived, you had a massive camel toe. And we started talking about it, and you said, "Now I know why everybody at the airport was staring at me." And all I could think of is there's this sexy Puerto Rican woman walking through the airport, fit as fuck, with a camel toe in a big bird yellow leotard. Like, you could not possibly be missed. And it wasn't just a camel toe; it was a serious camel toe.
Because I don't use panties.
Yeah, I know. I could
Never.
tell. Neither does Shane. Just kidding.
I don't use any underwear.
No.
Never. No.
Never.
I don't like. No, I don't like. Right now I have because I put one, but mostly.
Yeah.
Oh, not even in my period. I do not like underwear, so I don't know why.
Wow. See, I have to wear underwear. I don't know why. I just do not like walking around with. And it has nothing to do with the free bowling thing. It's just I don't like the feel of it.
I don't put a lot of jeans actually neither, so I'm mostly like sport clothes. But
Yeah.
yeah, that shit happen a lot. I always have like a mean like. It's okay. Sometimes I don't even notice. I just notice the people like this, and then I'm like, oh shit, let me fix them. Oh,
Oh yeah, you have to fix it.
Just pull it down.
Oh, we got to see the piercings. Let me see again. How many are in there?
4.
4. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
4.
Now, do people notice them when you're using
Yes,
them?
a lot of people notice it. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
they are like, oh my god, and I'm like, yes, 4.
So tell me, what's new for Shar Zayn? What are you up to? What's going on?
Well, I'm doing some projects, whatever. I'm actually gonna do more like the real estate.
I was
I'm
just going to ask
do
you.
the-
So can we talk
next
about that?
week.
Because
Yeah,
you're
of
gonna take your
course.
exam.
Yes, next Wednesday.
You're going to
the
be
first time.
a
Let's
Miami real
see.
estate agent.
A Florida real
Oh,
estate.
yes,
agent.
that too.
That too. Yeah, let's see. I'm going for it. Let's see what's going on.
So your exam is this coming weekend.
I'm gonna be home tomorrow, and I'm gonna study Monday and Tuesday, and I'm gonna take it Wednesday. I don't want to waste
Yeah.
time.
You
know?
ready? You prepared?
Yeah, actually, I still remember all the stuff. It's just like when I was gonna do it, at the same time that the other my partner that he was like gonna do at the same time, not my partner, like my other friend that he's like doing it, studying with me at the
Yeah.
same time. I was working, so it was not. I was like, and then I went to Puerto Rico, so I was like, fuck, you know. But now I'm gonna do it next week.
Good. Well, congratulations. I
Thank
hope
you,
that it
thank
goes
you.
well.
Yeah, it's gonna go. Yes.
Now I'll know who to go to when I'm in Florida and I need to buy real estate. It's going to be a while because I have to retire first.
Okay.
That's when you move to Florida.
When you gonna retire?
No, never.
Oh, he's like never.
No. Let's talk about some other stuff. So I know that we're inviting you to the next orgy party. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. He's saying kidding. No, I'm going.
I know. I loved it when we were talking about because that's when our waitress was there, and the waitress was
I
like,
think so. Yeah, that's why she got.
she bails.
She say, "Wait, I don't even need the tip," because mostly they do the the change shift,
Yeah.
she would be, hey, if you want to give the tip now, or nothing. This woman, like, magician.
She was out.
Poor woman. Sorry.
So tonight you have two shows. What are we doing tonight?
I'm actually doing my belly dancing show and my Mortal Kombat.
Oh, all right. I'm ready for it. And
I'm not ready, but I'm I'm high right now. Maybe when I eat my 20 dumplings, I'm gonna be good.
then you're going to perform.
And I smoke another blunt.
There you go. Shane, are you going to join her for the second blunt?
Yeah.
Yeah, see? There you go.
You better.
I wish I could smoke pot really while I'm at work, but I can't. It would be highly noticeable.
And you're gonna be so sleepy.
Oh, if I smoked pot now, I would be in the corner, passed out. I'd be like, Shar, enjoy your shows.
That's how I feel, but I have like another energy that I'm holding. I don't know where it is. It's hiding in my body, and it's gonna come outside in a few minutes. And that's the energy that I'm using for my two shows.
Yeah. Now, when do you think you're going to move out of featuring? Or are you going to
Oh
keep
my
going
God!
until
As soon I get my exam. Hey, no, I'm joking. You, psych. Maybe 1 year more, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
So are you gonna be doing reality in Miami?
yeah.
True.
But I think so 1 year more, or maybe less than a year. I already have bookings for next year.
I was going to say, and how old are you going to be?
Excuse me.
If I can
Well,
ask.
35.
You'll be 35.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting
But
old.
I do videos for realty. So I
oh,
do, like, a bunch of,
okay,
like, realty tours and all that kind of stuff. I'll show you after we.
perfect.
see.
You see?
There you go. That's the next step. Yeah, so I'm glad to have you back. It's been a long time coming. I've missed you. The last time I saw you too was the pool party was great, except there was no pool.
Yeah, because it was raining.
I know. Of all times in Vegas.
Right? I was like, what the?
I've been in Vegas now, I mean, so many times, and I can't tell you how many times it's rained or snowed when I've been there. Or it's been cold. Enough times that it's just weird.
Yeah,
That's-
there is weird. It's a desert, so what you can expect.
And where did we go for the pool party? I can't remember.
It was
It was a little club.
Sapphire.
No. But I just know you were handing out edibles with Bambi Wild.
Yes, and they was having the pool, but it was in the other side. But we was not able to go there because it was raining.
And it was thundering.
And then it was like we are in this room, but we cannot smoke in this room, so we have to go to the second floor.
Well, that's when she made me be the door attendant. Because Dane had come down and Dane said, hey, can you find a room for us to go up to? And I was like, oh, God, okay. So next thing I knew, I'm like the lackey trying to find a place for all the people to go smoke, not cigarettes. And then Dan got the baggie with the gummies. And Dan was like, what are these? I'm like, don't eat those because you've
well,
never
I
even smoked
remember
pot.
that day I was so fucked up. Like people was like, even like Platypus, he was like, bro, your eyes are purple. And I'm like, my eyes aren't. He's like, your eyes look like anime. Like, I don't know what's going on, but your eyes are purple. And I'm like, no, they are blue. And he's like, they look crazy. They was like handing me, like, in one point I was having 7 hands with blunts like there. And I'm like, heaven, woo.
Yeah, we had a good time. It was fun. I did not eat the gummies there.
I don't remember eating the gummies, but I think so. I eat some of them.
Well, I ate them after,
Samba.
and I went straight to bed, and I had dreams all night. It was just nonstop
Oh,
dreaming.
that's nice.
Yeah, so they worked.
I was fucked up.
Well, and here, to come to find out, I must have been like the lonely waitress at the end of the night because I had like 8 bags of gummies. Because I must have been picking them up the people left them. I was like scurrying around grabbing.
Damn.
So I had a bunch that I brought back.
That was a lot of them,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, so I enjoyed myself tremendously. So you're off to your real estate license. Where's your next destination for your next show?
Well, my first destination is gonna be in December, in the first week of December. Not the one that will be the second one. Huntsville, Alabama, for the Christmas
Yeah.
of Pony, and then the second week I will be at Franklin, Wisconsin.
Oh, jeez.
I know, and cold as fuck.
You're gonna have to explain where that
For
is.
on the border.
And that, I hope the club's not called On the Border in Wisconsin. Just kidding.
So I'm gonna go there, and then I'm actually gonna be free. I'm gonna go to Puerto Rico for the Christmas
Yeah.
if I don't have to work. But then the 31, I'm gonna be performing at Monroe's
Oh,
for
you
the
are?
Christmas party. Yeah,
Okay.
they actually hired me because for the competition, the 6 girls. Just to compete, they give you like a booking.
Yeah.
So
Oh, okay. I see.
Mhm.
Great.
So they give me actually the 31, which I think so is good.
Well, let's get to ordering your dumplings.
Yeah.
And get you to do some outtakes for us, and then all I can say is I'm glad to have you back. I love being around you.
Me
You bring my energy up,
too.
and I'm looking forward to your 2 performances tonight, and then let's see what happens after that.
Yay.
All right, Shar Zayn, it's always a pleasure.
Love you.
I'll see you soon. Love you too.
Pleasure's mine.